and I am coming to you from Zocalo Park in Frontierland. And I am joined today by Chef Mo, who is a chef de cuisine from Blue Bayou, but today he's here to tell us all things Halloween food-wise at the Disneyland Resort.
Definitely.
And this is the time of year for
yes,
food.
Very,
so many yummy things.
Very magical, you know, a lot of rides, but we can't enjoy it without the great food.
The food is key.
Exactly.
Yes.
And so, you know, I want to talk a little bit about the desserts offered throughout the resort. Some of them, for example, let's start with these two beautiful desserts found out only Cafe Orleans.
Yes.
You got the gingerbread vignette.
Amazing.
To die for.
Yeah,
especially with the vanilla cream and glaze. I mean, I had a little bite of that the other day and I couldn't put it down.
They're amazing. And by the way, the recipe for that is available on my blog. So it's to die for. So you can make this at home.
It's amazing.
But it's better at Disneyland, of course.
Yeah, exactly. You got to come here and enjoy the wonderful, this magical world.
Yeah.
And so then you got this chocolate mousse. It looks like a death box, you know?
It looks
so coffin.
Yeah, it looks like
scary.
A coffin. Yeah.
Scary, yummy. You could also find it at the Cafe Orleans.
And this looks very rich in chocolate.
Exactly. But to break up a little bit of the chocolatey, you got this beautiful array of fruits and a coulis. So then we also have some cupcakes. Here at we're also celebrating the Day of the Dead, which is Noche de los Muertos, Dia de los Muertos, right behind Rancho del Zócalo. So they have this wonderful tres leches cupcake.
It looks amazing.
So amazing.
This looks new for this year.
Yeah. Right next to it, you got the apple cake with the pumpkin mousse. And, you know, again, one of the wonderful things about those cups is you get to keep them.
Right.
They just get to keep them. They take them with them. Right here, you got the tiramisu. Tiramisu with a pumpkin frosting on the top. Once again, you take it home. And then on this side, we got a Disney's, traditional. You got to have the pumpkin pie.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and then you got some additional cupcakes, a chocolate with a pumpkin mousse on top, and then these wonderful cookies with a chocolate and white chocolate Mickey face.
And those are like the shortbread cookies.
Correct.
Yes.
But you know, let's we go back to the star of this whole presentation. So it's a wonderful sandwich.
Right.
And
this is the muffaletta.
The muffaletta. It's not any sandwich. I mean, you could make it, but you got to have a couple of ingredients to really, really speak New Orleans. And that is a tapenade. Okay. Which is an olive tapenade, and the other one, these cutesy potatoes that we do from scratch, but you gotta have all these spices. You see some oregano, some thyme, some cayenne pepper, some garlic powder, and some white pepper. So when you mix all of that, you got this beautiful Cajun spice you put on top of your potato. So now you have that ready. So now, let's start this muffaletta. Yeah,
I want to see how we can even make it at home.
Okay,
maybe.
And remember, as I'm going through this process, you could do it definitely at home. And at home, you know, if you don't find this muffaletta famous bread, you could do it with any bread, but you gotta make sure.
Would like a focaccia be a good substitute?
Focaccia's excellent.
Okay.
Yes, excellent with a focaccia. The deli meats, which is also all the stars of this sandwich. If you change them, no problem. But you gotta have the tapenade.
That's the key.
That's the key. And the tapenade.
So what meats are we doing here?
So here, mortadella. Okay. Beautiful large meat. And remember, as you noticed, as I'm going through the sandwich, you might think it's a lot, but that's exactly what we're talking about here. Big. Everything at Disneyland is big flavor. Right. So after this, we're gonna go with a Swiss cheese. Okay. 2-3 pieces or 3 to 4 pieces of cheese. You gotta have these flavors, and as you notice, we're creating layers of flavors. That's the whole point of this.
And this is a salami.
This is a salami. We got 6 of them. I'm gonna put 6, so I'll go a little heavy on this. Okay. After the salami, we're going to go to the provolone cheese. Okay. So the provolone cheese. Okay. After the provolone cheese, we're gonna finish it with this wonderful ham. Is
this a Black Forest?
Yes, smoked Black Forest ham.
Delish.
After the Black Forest ham, see it's building up. Let's finish it up with tomatoes. Now, one key, I always stress this out in the restaurant or at home, 2 key ingredients, you gotta season them. A tomato without its friends, no good tomato. So you gotta have.
I didn't know that.
Yes, and always fresh pepper and a little kosher salt. Okay, right. Kosher salt, not those pepper shakers.
Okay.
So let's finish up with the leaves, couple leaves. Okay, lettuce leaves. And there you go. Don't forget about the mayonnaise, right? So mayonnaise. You see that?
The mayonnaise on the lettuce side.
Right on the top,
All right?
And then you make it, and you got this wonderful sandwich. Now let me cut it so you'll see what I'm talking about.
This is only like 100 calories, right?
Oh my God, it's less than that. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
See,
in one bite.
Yeah, in one bite, but full of flavor. You see that? Now, here in the resort, when you visit our famous French house, the French market, you got this wonderful, the potatoes, and there you go.
In a coffin, no less.
In the coffin. You got to have this beautiful coffin. You get to keep it and take it home.
Food with a present.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much, Chef Mo. I think I'm going to attempt to make this at home tonight. And I think my whole family will eat dinner on it. So that's it. Come on down to the Disneyland Resort and get some great Halloween food.
Happy Halloween at Disneyland.
Happy Halloween.